They probably took them out of the pool. Girls, y'all took these bumblebees out of the pool, right?
Aubrey!
Took the bumblebees out of the pool?
Did you take these out of the pool? Yes. That's disgusting.
While you're in there, you should get the net and start cleaning it out.
One of them's moving. That one just moved its wings.
Well, if it's moving its wings, it's probably actually not moving its wings. I'm sure it's the wind, because it's not. No, just leave it alone.
Why do you want to go?
Sure.
Ready?
I want to get out of the sun. The sun's killing me. You had a snack. You just had a pizza.
Ready? Oh, one's moving. Ah, it's a little cold. Yes. Now it's actually warm.
All right, going back inside. Y'all better have sunscreen on. You're gonna get burned. Whew. It's about 95 today. It's hot. I'm gonna go back over there and check that hen, but I know she probably hasn't laid yet. So we've had our 6 new hens that lay. I always say leg-ayers instead of the other way around for some reason. That's it. It's a tongue twister for me. Anyway, we've had them since Sunday. Today is Tuesday. We didn't have any eggs except for last night after they were put up in the roosting area. Because this morning, when I went out to feed them, I block off the nesting boxes because if I leave them open, then the juveniles will go in there and sleep at night, and then there's just poop everywhere. So I've started blocking that off. Well, I don't know which one. Last night, or maybe early this morning, they actually laid an egg in the roosting box, and there's no hay in there. I purposely took the hay out because before I got these new egg layers, they were confused and they didn't know where to lay their eggs because all the hay everywhere. So I took the hay out. Anyway, there was one egg that was laid, and it was a good egg, but it landed in a humongous pile of chicken poop. And then right next to it, so I'm pretty sure that it was the same hen. I don't think they move around a whole lot during the night. Right next to that egg was another egg with no shell. So it basically looked like a snake egg, and it was really squishy. When I pulled out the drawer, it got stuck and it burst open. And I mean, the inside of the egg looked fine. It had a nice looking yolk. The white was there, no blood spots, nothing weird or creepy looking. But other than that, we haven't had any eggs. So I've been trying to join some chicken groups or some farming groups or something on Facebook so I can ask people questions, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know is this normal? Is it not normal? Are my chickens gonna get bird disease and die? I don't know what this means. So, and I don't want to keep bugging the person I bought them from. I don't want him to feel like I'm saying that he's got bad chickens, because that's definitely not the case, or that he sold me bad chickens. I just honestly don't know. So anyway, from the information I've gathered so far, apparently, if you get new layers, it can take them up to a month before they start laying again, which is really awkward for me because we just got egg layers 3 weeks ago. I don't even remember what it was we got those. It wasn't very long ago. And the second we put one in there, it was basically giving birth on the way here. The second we put it in there, it laid an egg, and they all started laying eggs the same day. Or the next day. I mean, some of them had laid eggs already for that day, but the next day they all laid. So that was my only experience with new egg layers. So I was curious. But there was one person that was like, geez, it's only been 2 days, just be patient. Well, I can be patient. That's not the point. I don't know if I should just be patient, or if my chickens are sick, or if there's something wrong with them, you know? The only way that you know these things is either through experience, by yourself, or by asking other people. Some people just irk me so bad. Like, it's a bad thing to ask questions. Never ask questions. Ask questions are gonna make you feel stupid. You know what? That's a load of crap. You ask as many questions as you think you need to ask if you want information. Simple as that. Don't ever let anybody make you feel dumb because you're asking a question. So silly. Like you're just gonna be born and you're instantly gonna have all the knowledge. I mean, I know there's some people out there who think they do know it all. They think they were born knowing everything, but you're not. The knowledge you know was passed down to you by people around you. Your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, aunt, uncle, strangers on Facebook, wherever. So, anyway, one of the new hens is actually on the nesting box right now. I'm so excited. I saw her sniffing around. I guess they don't really sniff, but it looks like they're sniffing. She was looking in the nesting box, and I thought she was gonna go in, and then she walked away. And I was like, oh man. She went and looked in another area, and she instantly walked away from that area. She went right back to the nesting boxes, and she hopped in. And she's been on that nesting box for probably 45 minutes. So, fingers crossed. I don't want to disturb her too much. My other chickens, I'll go out and check them all the time. You know, I'll open the little drawer and I'll actually lift their butt. If there's an egg, I'll take it. If not, I'll just gently pet them and gently put them back. But these other chickens aren't used to that yet. And I don't want to stress them out any more than they already are. So I'm just gonna wait until she gets off on her own. I don't know if she's laying or not. It would be awesome if she did, but I don't know. I guess new hens can start laying instantly, or it can take up to a month before they start laying their eggs. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm so excited to see. When I got that egg earlier today, it was huge compared to my other eggs. I guess my other hens, my first batch of hens, they're either, well, they're not really that much smaller. So maybe they're younger and that's why their eggs are smaller. I don't know. I like them all. Size does not matter to me. I'm good. The size of the egg means 0. When you crack it open and that yummy, fresh, non-chemicaled, yolky goodness is in there, that's what matters to me.